Hello and welcome to this channel. I am going to show you how I achieved this look. Let's get into it. Before we start though, I do want to mention my Patreon down below. I post there twice a week, so you only see me here once a month and then on shorts, but over there I post twice a week videos like this, doing makeup, or like videos doing makeup media, which is a show on my Patreon, or vlogs, makeup videos, and makeup media. Oh, and Sims videos. I play The Sims on my Patreon quite a bit. So go over there if you want to see any of that content, and it's only $2. So I hope to see you over there. Hello and welcome to this channel. This is an introduction video for what I'm going to be doing here on this channel while doing my makeup. So first, we're starting with skin prep. I have clean hands. I've washed my hands. First, the purple light ampoule. If you follow me anywhere else, if you've seen like any other of my videos, you'll see this a lot. I really like this whole line. This is my like 6th bottle of this stuff. You know what's funny? The like trial set lasted me longer. Also because I think I was way more conservative with it because it was a trial size, so I let that thing last as long as I possibly could. I got 2 of them in college. One time for my birthday and then the next year. But yeah, I discovered this as a birthday present to myself, and gosh, I love this stuff. I love the whole line. It makes me so glowy, and I love glowy skin because I have such dry skin. I have dry acne prone skin. My acne wasn't that bad, but it's kind of coming up again all over my chin and stuff. But I think it's because my period's gonna come soon, so that's why. Anyway, I want to make this video to like introduce myself here. I love doing makeup. Oh, I think I'm out. I think I'm finally totally out of this. Yeah. Okay, well, usually I would use the Bubble Slam Dunk. It's a really nice moisturizer. I love it so much. But I'm currently out of it, so maybe I have some of the Purple Light Cream left in here. Yeah. Okay. Again, this whole line, really good. It's just hella expensive. It feels so good on the skin though. Especially all used together. I used this as my nightly routine in college and it was great. I have an eczema patch like right here and it hasn't gone away. I've been smothering it and it still hasn't gone away. Okay, now for sunscreen. This is my favorite sunscreen in the whole entire world. It's mattifying. You would think that, oh, you would love glowy skin, you love glowing makeup, why wouldn't you like glowy sunscreen? It's just the texture. I hate the like greasiness of a glowy sunscreen. I love the glow that it gives you. I just hate the face feel. So I layer glowy stuff under this and then I do over it. Plus, it's acne safe. So that's great. I get the green tint one. They do have a glowy version of this, I think. I've seen. It's just never been in stock when I wanted to buy it. That, and I don't like get a sunscreen that I don't like. I hate wasting sunscreen. Especially if it's a tinted sunscreen. I don't really want to use it on my body if I don't like it on my face. So, because usually if I don't like a sunscreen, I'll just use it on my body. I can't really do that with a tinted sunscreen. But yeah, this is a green tinted sunscreen and it's acne safe. Uh-oh, something pilling. That would suck. I've never actually used this under sunscreen, so I didn't know if it'd pill or not. Oh yeah, I have a dry spot like right here. That's what I know my period's gonna come, because I get like the eczema right here and I break out on my chin. I have so many plans for this channel. I want to do makeup videos, like long form makeup videos. I think that'd be really cool. I do long form makeup videos on my Patreon, like weekly or like every other week. I post twice a week up there. So I vlog, I post makeup videos. I haven't done this in a while, but I do makeup and media where I talk about a TV show I'm watching, a film I've watched, and while I do makeup, and I love doing those. I just haven't had a chance because in the second week of March, my grandma broke her hip and like all video creation and production stopped for me. So it was really hard to get back in a groove of things, and I finally am getting my footing back now, and it's great, and I'm so excited. Okay, I think this is all in and dry now. This is gonna be a concealer, or like, it was not all in and dry and rubbed in. Okay, I am glowy. Nice. If you guys, since I am out of this, if you guys have any other, if you have any glowy serums, toners you love, I would love to try. I do want to try the bubble toner, the milky toner, and the hydrating serum. I also want to try the Bioma hydrating serum, but like every time I go to find it, it's out of stock. So I have the Hero Rescue Balm. I do, like I said previously, I do want this to be like complexion free because one thing, it's so hot. And since I'm breaking out, I don't want to like make it worse and put any makeup on my breakouts right now. So I also want to wear this plum lipstick because like I have this plum-ish color in the Sakura palette, so I think that'll tie in together hopefully. I don't know. It might not be too purpley, but I think it'll be fine. And maybe I'll top it with Adriana Nicole Sparkle. this is in Divine, so it's like a purpley shade. Can you see now? I think that's the plan. I like to put the Blistex on before I do any makeup so it kind of soaks in, and then when I do my lipstick it'll have a like nice moisturized base for that. I should have kept it a little lighter, but that's fine. I should really get a eyeshadow primer at some point, but I just don't have one. So I'm gonna start with a fluffy brush, and I think I'll go in with Delicate as my transition shade. So on this side it's the light pastel-y pink, and go back and forth with that. By the way, this is the Sakura palette from Eva Expressions. I use a couple of their stuff and I love it. I love this palette so much. I want to get the Pastel Goth palette, I think it's called. I have a couple ideas for that. I want to do a Recreating Morgana Pendragon makeup look. I think that'd be really fun. So I'd use that black, and then I want to also get the Fade into Hue palette and use that middle green. I have it all mapped out in my head. I think that'd be so cool. Okay, I'm just gonna go back in a little bit and go all the way up to my eyebrow. Just blending it all the way out, but still focusing just on the crease. Lightly blending it all the way out. And now on the other side. The only thing about the Fade into Hue palette is that I've never worn purple in my entire life. I've probably worn purple makeup at some point. I've had to. Like, that was the thing. Like, plum for redheads. That was the thing. I probably wore it as stage makeup at some point for like a dance, because I tapped when I was a little kid. I did tap and ballet and some other dance, like contemporary, I think is what it was. I don't really recall, but we danced to like a Selena Gomez song. And then I have like clothes that would go really well with other colors makeup, but like this shirt I could wear yellow with. I have a really nice yellow that matches perfectly. That'd be really fun to do a look with, or like a sunset look with like pink and yellow, or oh God, I think it'd be really fun to play with other colors. I've had this palette for about 4 months now, I want to say, and I love it to death. But I feel like you guys and me will be getting bored of just pink. I love pink, love it to death. But my actual favorite color is green, and I haven't done a green eyeshadow look because I had a green stick. It was the I Love Vista stick from ColourPop. Perfect shade of green. I love that shade of green. It doesn't exist anymore. They discontinued it, and they reformulated and did all new eyeshadow sticks, which is super sad. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with the liner brush first to just set that color, this color right next to my eyelid. Also under my eye. And then I'll just grab a shader brush. These are from ColourPop, by the way, these brushes. And just fill in the lines I made. Focusing on the outer corner. Maybe like wing it out just a slight bit. I messed that up, but it's fine. Oh, I messed that up too. Why do I do that? It looks slightly better. I'll clean it up with a Q-tip in a second. Oh, that is not good. Okay, this side looks way better than that side. I'm just gonna... Okay. And then I'll take the shader brush again, do a little more of that light pink color, and just circle that all around, blending the edges, blend, blend. I'm just gonna go back with the shader brush and just pack that in again. It's gonna be messy for now, which is fine. It doesn't have to be perfect at the beginning. I just want like a shape. Why am I so good at this side and not the other side? I never know. Is it because I'm like not as close, so like the angle is different, but like, yeah, I don't know. And then I'm not gonna dip in back in. I'm just going to just do a little circular motion. It is so funny how good this side is and how terrible this side is. So this is what you want. This is what I'm going for. This, I don't know what happened. You know what I can do? I'm just going to blend it all out. Now, I am going to grab 2 Q-tips and clean this up a little bit. Q-tips, micellar water, going back over on the other side, and then that's good. Oh, they're not even. I never can get anything even. It's okay. It's been a while since I've done a winged out look, so it's fine. We can fix this. I think this looks really cool. I need to go a little bit more on this side. Just a touch. And then on the other side, just a touch. And then I'm just gonna clean that up a little bit. Okay. I think that's as even as I'm gonna get it, and I think that's fine with me. I'm just gonna go over one more time with the pastel pink and just go all... No! Wrong color. Shit. Okay, I'm just gonna... Didn't happen. Didn't happen. I'm going to touch so lightly to the darker color just to bring that out. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it. Now, taking the Adriana Nicole in Divine, this is what it looks like. You'll be able to see it on my lid here in just a couple seconds. And I'm just going to drag that half away to my eye. And really getting it on the middle. I'm gonna have to look with an eye primer too, but it really popped with an eye primer. On the other side, I got some underneath, which is fine. I just wasn't going for that quite yet. It is a part of the plan though. Whoopsies. I'm gonna take that Q-tip once again and just carve out my nose. And now, taking this shade, I thought I had a smaller one. Maybe not. Taking this brush, it's the E21 from ColourPop. Taking Lovely, this like light pink shade. Maybe I should do Flourish. Let's do Flourish actually. I wish I had a setting spray to like really... Oh, okay. You know what? Pinky. I'm doing my pinky. That's the vibe I'm going for. And I'm just gonna take that shader brush and just... I'm just gonna take the shader brush and just slightly clean and just drag the glitter out underneath my eye. I wish I had mascara, but I don't. This would look so sick with a purple mascara. I should get all the colors of mascara. I want to do that, but then I don't because, you know, they expire in 6 months. So, but yeah, here's the eye look. Now I think this wing looks better than this wing. Oh well, we'll do this again at some point. Oh, I'm shaky. My eyes are watering though. Whoopsies. Are we gonna ruin this with blush? Since my blush is a medium peak. I'm gonna wipe the glitter off my hands. Here's the finished eye look. I really like it. I really like this like purpley pink. It's kind of galaxy themed. That's cool. I really like how this turned out. I didn't really have a plan, but it turned out awesomely. So, okay, now I'm taking the Kylie Cosmetics in Pink Me Up. Hope it'll tie to like the pink on the outside. I am going to go for the apples on my cheeks today and not a lifted look like I always do. I don't know why I feel this way. I just like wanna. My obviously still gonna go up. I'm just gonna focus the beginning here instead of how I do it like right here usually. So I usually do it. This is what I'm doing today. It was a lot, but it's fine. I do a lot all the time. And then gonna take some over my eye. Oh, that was harsh. It's okay, we can blend it out. Blend it. Yeah, this is how I do my blush treatment. Sometimes I change it up a lot. They're not even. I can never get anything even today. Jeez, I can't get anything even anytime, really, but that's fine. And on my nose, because I can't. I don't think I've ever not put blush on my nose. My eyes are watering so bad right now, like so bad. Now I'm gonna check and see if I want more blush. Where's my highlighter? Did I not grab my highlighter? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go grab my highlighter real quick. Chloe, you're making this difficult being right here. Whoopsies. Anyway, this is the Sushi Glow Cosmetics Body Glitter, or Glitter, a Sacred Shimmer. What is it called? In the color Rainbow Flex. So I'm just going to pat. Oh my god. Hold on. I was doing that so they wouldn't come out of the top and I unscrew it, but that did not work. So that's fine. Oh, I got it all over my phone too. It's fine. They don't really stick to anything when you're not like lotioned, so it's all good. we're all good. Taking a shader brush, usually, I'm just dipping in and then tapping the excess off. If anyone can find a pressed glitter as blinding as this, I would love to know, but I can't. So, find anything comparable. I thought maybe the Fenty... Didn't tap that off enough. I thought maybe the Fenty Diamond Balm Shield, Diamond Balm. And then I do like kind of blend it out a little bit. You know, I'm not going for a natural look, you know. My nose is running so bad. My hand's covered in glitter. It's fine though. It washes right off. It's so easy to take off actually. Surprisingly, it doesn't stick. So, it's great. And tapping it off this time and doing my brow bone. I think I'm done here. Yeah, it's a mess. There's glitter all over the place. Now for the main event, this lipstick I've never used. I'm gonna put my glasses on to the lipstick because I don't want to mess it up. The camera just started vacuuming, so I hope you can't hear it. If you can't, I'm so sorry, but I gotta finish this video. Here it is, the Plum For Me lipstick. Here's what it looks like. Again, I've never worn a lipstick this dark, so we shall see how this goes. I'm just gonna line my lips first with a pointy end. And I'm gonna go full on with the middle. Honestly, not as dark as I thought it'd be, which is fine. It actually goes pretty perfectly with the eyes, I feel like. If I top this with gloss, will it mess it up? Because I want sparkle. This is the Eva Expressions lip gloss. It's pink and glittery and I love it. It's a gold glitter. It's the shade Shelfie, and I have used a ton of this. Like, it's getting to the point where I can't get a full thing of it. Does this work or is it like too weird? Okay, here's the finished look. No foundation, no like complexion, anything, just like added makeup because I didn't want to cover my blemishes today. I wanted to let them breathe. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Hope it wasn't too all over the place. I didn't really plan for this, so yeah, I don't know. I will see you, probably not here. Go to my shorts page. I post every day there. I post makeup looks. I'll probably post this. Shoot! I was gonna film a transition. My bad. Totally forgot about that. I can still shoot the transition, I guess. I'll have to shoot the beginning of it tomorrow. Whoops. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. I hope I enjoy editing this because it's a lot of footage. It's like an hour long. I don't know how that happened, but it is. That because I had to go talk to my mom a couple times and like get stuff, but still. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you over on the shorts page. Bye.